Hi guys, welcome to my cooking vlog. So today we are going to be learning how to make puff puff. So this is actually a very simple recipe. In an empty bowl, I'm going to be measuring 2 cups of all-purpose flour. That's my flour. Just turn it into your bowl. And I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. Please note the measurement because this is the exact measurement I used in this recipe. And I'm going to be adding a sachet of nutmeg, this particular sachet. Then a tablespoon of salt. No, that was half tablespoon of salt. Then I'm going to be adding 1.5 tablespoons of yeast, dried yeast. This is actually an active yeast, that's why I'm adding it to the flour. Mix that evenly, mix it properly and set that aside. And now, creating the whole, I'm just going to be adding warm milk. That's milk. It's actually warm, but then the water is not enough, so I'm going to still add water. So you watch the consistency of the water I'm adding. That's what you're going to be using. So you see, after adding the milk, it was still very dried, so I'll just go in and add some water. It has to be warm water so that the yeast will be activated. So you just mix that with your spatula. You don't use blender or mixer for puff puff recipes. You use your hand and a spatula to mix it manually. So I'm just going to mix that. Please guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell so that when I post videos you get notifications. So you just mix that and you'll see the consistency I'm going to be arriving at before I would set that aside and let it rise. So this is how the puff puff, or how I love my puff puff to look like. Then I'll cover that with a cling film and also cover it with a towel so I can set it aside. Make sure you keep it aside in a warm place. Don't keep it in a cold environment. Keep it in a warm place so that it will rise faster. I'll set that aside, and after about 20 minutes, no, 10 to 20 minutes, it had risen up. I had to check it. I almost forgot that I had this puff puff recipe. I had to check it, and yeah, this is how it looks when it's risen. You can see the bubbles, so you mix it so that those bubbles will disappear. Mix it thoroughly, and now your puff puff is ready to fry. Some people use their hands to fry their puff puff, but I don't like using my hands to fry my puff puff because it's always really sticky and messy. So I use the smallest round measuring cup, or you can even use your smallest ice cream scoop to scoop the butter into the oil. I'd already preheated my oil, so I'm just going to be scooping the puff puff with this measuring spoon, and yeah, it's going to give me the round shape, exactly the round shape. And yeah, that's how your puff puff is ready. So it's always preferable when you deep fry your puff puff, make sure the oil you're using is a lot so that it fries better. Yeah. So now this is our puff puff. It's ready. I'm just going to drain that in our sieve, and yeah, you can have this with anything. You can have it with juice, you can have it with soft drinks, you can have it with ice cream, you can have it with chocolate. I had mine with Zobo drink, and it was totally and absolutely delicious. Yeah, this is a simple snack you can make for your kids, your family, for a family gathering. It's very simple to make. So enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, kindly click thumbs like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget. Thank you so much.